The Specialty Equipment Marketing Association, or SEMA, hosts a trade show at the Las Vegas Convention Center every year to display the best aftermarket creations and parts available in the automotive sector. From Volkswagen's factory-built GLI performance concept to a Toyota Tacoma drift truck with a NASCAR V8 stuffed under the hood, we've seen it all just this year. Here are some of the best constructions I noticed during my 2 days at the event. The SEMA show has long been the mecca for custom builds, and every year we get to witness just how creative custom car builders can be. While there is a wide range of builds, some are more exciting than others. Both independent custom shops and automakers are developing intriguing interpretations of current models. Following that, we present our list of the top 5 builds from the 2022 SEMA show in our opinion. Number 1. Toyota Tacoma with NASCAR replacement. Even if electric vehicles or EVs are currently extremely popular, it's hard not to love the thunderous exhaust note of a tuned V8. Few can compare to Brad Deberty's Toyota Tacoma drift truck, also known as the performance truck, which features a Toyota NASCAR V8 that can reach 10,000 RPM. It nearly has a savage sound when accelerating fully, like a ferocious wild beast. Additionally, the vehicle destroys tires, especially when Brad is at the wheel. Although the truck's powertrain is undoubtedly its main component, the body package and suspension setup are equally outstanding. The enormous wing and wide-body kit that sides all 4 fender wells can hardly be missed from the rear. Due to this, Deberty can run extremely sticky BF Goodrich rival tires without any problems at all 4 corners. Additionally, all 4 sides of the truck have adjustable coilovers, which have significantly lowered the vehicle. These modifications continue at the front axle with specially crafted suspension parts that enable a greater steering angle, which is crucial for drifting. Number 2. Project Nissan Sunny Leaf. Although fans laud Nissan for its Nissan Z and GTR, sometimes known as Godzilla cars, the Japanese company chose to offer something new this year. Nissan's theme for the 2022 SEMA event combines sustainable design with futuristic technologies. An all-electric drivetrain was added to the 1987 Nissan Sunny light pickup truck, making it one of the more intriguing and vintage versions. The once ordinary Japanese work truck has undergone a complete makeover and has evolved into the ultimate epitome of Japanese hot rodding. A wide-body package with a large chin spoiler and a front fascia taken directly from the 1969 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Hakosuka are elements of the Nissan Sunny Leaf project. The 17-inch rotiform aero wheels with 205 by 45 R17 Toya Extensa tires add to the car's aggressive attitude. Number 3. Chevrolet Caprice DONK built by the Hoonigan. You might wonder what a DONK is. The term DONK refers to a customized 1971 to 1976 Chevrolet Caprice or Impala. Big wheels are necessary, but they have long since become a standard in these constructions. This specific DONK, created by Hoonigan Industries, has an eBay Motors-sourced big block supercharger, blueprint engines, then upgraded the engine itself with stronger components to produce more power and increased dependability. Nearly 900 horsepower is produced by the Titanic 871 supercharger, which is located on top of the engine and has 8 cylinders with 71 cubic inches each. The end result is an engine that produces an extremely low growl that trembles everything around it, making it sound almost as insane as it looks. Number 4. Dodge Challenger TA 1971. It's never been more fun to imagine vintage muscle cars with contemporary V8 power, especially with the debut of the first EV muscle vehicle and the impending retirement of the supercharged V8. With a wide variety of EV and combustion-powered one-off vehicles, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep are participating in the 2022 SEMA exhibition. However, we selected this vitamin C orange 1970 Challenger RT due to its period-correcting styling and V8 engine. A homologation special for SCCA Trans Am Racing, the 1970 Challenger TA. This one keeps all the distinguishing characteristics such as the black decals and hood with a dual air intake. The Challenger TA originally had a 340 cubic inch V8 with more than 300 horsepower, 224 kilowatts. You would never know it was powered by an 807 horsepower Hellcat Red-Eye crate engine by just looking at the stock wheel and tire combination. American Power's 5-speed manual transmission and a Moser Dana 60 rear end with 3.54:1 rear gears are used to transmit power from the 6.2-liter supercharged V8 to the rear. Despite being fully redesigned, the interior maintained the original's black vinyl seats, wooden steering wheel, and pistol grip shifter. Number 5. Model Jeep CJ Surge. Many Jeep-based projects were displayed at SEMA 2022 among the abundance of both vintage and contemporary Challengers, Chargers, and Cudas. The Jeep CJ Surge concept is one of the designs that best combines old and new. The Jeep CJ was mainly a civilian adaptation of the 4x4 military transport Willys Overland. The CJ Surge concept appeared to be based on the CJ7, albeit this is not stated. The purpose of the build is to demonstrate how retro Jeep models can be given new life as electro mods. The 400-volt architecture, which is situated where the back seats once were and has a 268 horsepower or 200 kilowatt motor module and 24 lithium-ion battery modules, is the vehicle's most notable feature. A 2-inch lift kit, extra-large fender flares, and 18 by 9-inch Black Rhino solid wheels with 39-inch BF Goodrich tires have improved the stance and off-road skills. The body is painted Copper Canyon gold with gloss black and surf blue highlights for good measure. Custom badging that was 3D printed as well as different off-road accessories give the vehicle a more rugged appearance. Number 6. Concept Toyota GR Corolla Rally. Toyota returns to rallying in 2017, but the company did it with the Yaris WRC, a more compact hatchback. The Toyota GR Corolla Rally concept, which was unveiled at SEMA 2022, depicts what would have happened if Toyota had decided to enter the new GR Corolla in rallies. The build is based on a GR Corolla Circuit Edition and was created by Toyota Motorsports Division. This entails blacked-out trim, front torsion, limited slip differentials, and additional carbon fiber components. Having said that, every body panel on the car was stripped down to the bare metal. The wide body kit, which is manufactured to order out steel, carbon fiber, and composite materials, adds 3 inches of width on both sides to maximize airflow on the ground and while the car is in the air. It has an aggressive front splitter, a large rear wing, and air vents behind the wheel arches. The rear-mounted oil and gearbox coolers are kept cool with the help of additional cooling ducts that have been in place of the rear quarter windows. The 300 horsepower G16E GTS Turbo 3 engine has remained unaltered, but only essential rally car features like a hydraulic handbrake have been incorporated. Number 7. Ford Mustang mid-engine concept from 1967. Although a custom-built Ford Mustang may not seem like the most novel concept, this one is absolutely insane. The design firm B is for Build was inspired by a rendering created by Karen Adivi. He created a mid-engine version of a 1969 and 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302. It infuriated a lot of die-hard fans, so Adivi created more renditions of it that showed all the angles. The B is for Build crew made the decision to make it happen and unveiled it at SEMA 2022. The actual design was based on the 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback in contrast to the digital image. It comes with a low silhouette that is reminiscent of a GT3 race vehicle and a very aggressive wide-body kit. The only component that is similar to the 1969 Mustang Boss 302 is the front end. The mid-mounted V8 is a Chevrolet LS engine that is attached directly to the chassis as if it weren't bizarre enough. Number 8. Nissan Z GT4. Nissan's motorsports subsidiary Nismo is well recognized for its competitiveness in racing and its limited edition GTR cars. Although the Nismo 400R and Nismo Z-Tune, both based on the R33, immediately come to mind, the racing team is now releasing the eagerly awaited Z GT4 racing version of the Nissan Z. The Nismo Z GT4 is not road legal. It has aggressive aerodynamics and stylish racing graphics, including the recognizable number 23 and stylized Z. The vehicle has a roll cage that has received FIA approval and a race car style cockpit. The engine has been tweaked to produce 450 horsepower, 335 kilowatts, and 442 pound-feet of torque, while the weight has been decreased to 3,108 pounds. That's 1,410 kilograms, 600 Nm. The weight and production figures are governed by a balance of performance, which Nissan points out is essentially a set of rules barring manufacturers from having a competitive advantage. One of the more subdued builds is the Nismo Z GT4, but we prefer the traditional approach. Additionally, we are hoping that this offers a preview of a future Nismo version that will be made publicly available.